Oh my god, guys. He's back! Hello, everyone that is returning and everyone that might be new. I don't know because I'm hiding the viewer count so I do not get depressed. Hello, it's me again, Noxolo. So, meeting up last week was a bit of a lie, wasn't it? Listen, you know how it is. When you have a job and holidays coming up, sometimes you get busy. It happens to all of us. But the plan hasn't changed. Yes, I live. I live! But yeah, just like last time, and for anyone that might be joining us for the first time, basically we're going to be making an RPG Maker game from the ground up, beginning to end, and it is going to involve a lot of audience participation. You get to decide how this game shapes up, what kind of game it is, how certain areas are going to look, how certain areas are going to behave. And I'm just the funny man on your screen that makes it all happen. And this time I have some snacks because I got the munchies last time and got a little boring. So hopefully this will help the entertainment factor and not just be another annoyance. Let's pull up our screen here. As you can see, I'm a little off to the corner one moment. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, that looks a little more appealing. I am the funny man. Thank you very much. I do my best. Anyway, as you can see, we haven't changed much. We stand snacks. Yeah, I do have snacks. I have a little thing of ice cream right here. As well as some Cheetos, and, if things get saucy, we might break out the occasional chocolate bar, but who knows how this night will go. I did not know that had chocolate chips in it. That is a surprise. Oh my god, are my snacking noises coming into the microphone? That's so embarrassing. Anyway, as you can see, we haven't really changed a whole lot since we last streamed. In fact, you'll notice I promised I would work on this in between streams, and I did not. Don't judge me, it was a long weekend. Slow but steady like a dream in the night. I don't know about a dream in the night, but I'll cheers to that. Whatever this does. Action can't be pharmacy lines. Alright. Anyway, we haven't changed much since we last streamed, but you know what? I figured today is a good day to really get into the meat and bones of things, and I think today is going to be when we work on our World 1. If you recall, we have our little hub world here with the various different areas. We have the plant area. We have, I don't even remember what this was supposed to be. The trauma area. That's right, the trauma area. We have our little NFT goblin that's going to be guarding our way to one of the end worlds. We have a Home Depot. And as much as I love Home Depot, we're not reminding ourselves what exactly we did on World 1, the Truman Show. So the World 1 is the Truman Show now. Okay. I needed to remind myself what World 1 was all about, so let's have a look. Level 1, we have plants, we have pizza, we have botanical diner, and now we have Truman Show, apparently. Just one problem with that, I have never seen the Truman Show, so I have no idea what this is about. So we're going to have to... Oh, sorry, True Man. Trowman Show. There we go. This is a lot for World 1, but I think we're going to make it work. Some you should watch it. It's cool. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm probably going to do it on my own time. The last thing I need is to become a reaction channel and get a bajillion copyright strikes. But enough about that. Let's get into the meats and bones of it. We gotta make this level, and we gotta make it good. Now, if you remember last time, we had a problem where whenever I would open up a window in RPG Maker, you guys would not be able to see it. I'm glad to announce I've still not fixed that problem, so we're just gonna have to live with that. We're gonna make our level 1. We'll just give it a test name for now. We can name it later if we get any real ideas, but I'm just gonna call it level 1 overworld because that's what it is. Tile sets. I know I eventually want to make my own tile sets with you guys and, you know, just make graphics. Because, I mean, like, the default RPG Maker graphics are good, but they're not going to be getting us all the way to the races. So, we're going to have a graphics stream. A scream, yes. Ah! It's going to scream at you. No, we're going to have a graphics stream one of these days. But for now, we're going to make do with the default. Let's do just SF outside, because personally I feel like the default overworld tile set's a little bare. You could use a little meat on the bone. Graphical jump scare. Actually, that would be a good idea for a horror world, so I'm just, where can I put that? We'll put in the Home Depot graphical jump scare. That's going to be useful, because everyone knows that Home Depot is known for its jump scares. I mean, y'all remember that famous horror game, Five Nights at Home Depot? I know, I remember it. Let's give ourselves some space to work with. I'm thinking tiles 100 by 100 is good for now. Parallax image, let's do Blue Sky 1. That's very World 1-ish. Big canvas to work with. Alright. Now, if we look at our notes, we see that World 1 is going to contain plants and pizza, and I speculated on Botanical Diner. We're going to figure out how to fit the Truman Show into it. You guys are probably going to have to tell me how to incorporate it. But I think first and foremost, Botanical Diner is a very good idea. It's something we can roll with. So we're just going to make a diner that is botanical. Let's plot this out real quick. Let's just get a general floor tile just so we can map out our area. This is going to be our spiral mountain. This is going to be our Route 101. This is going to be the beginning of the game. We're going to give the player a lot to do and see and smell and touch and punch. The Truman Show is basically about a guy whose whole life is a TV show and everyone he knows is an actor. That sounds very existential. That sounds terrifying. I like it. Derealization the movie. Sounds like it. Also, one thing I forgot to bring up. One thing I've changed last stream. Look, if I click here and I do this, my toggles aren't on the keyboard anymore. I mean, like, they are on the keyboard, but they're not the numpad, so I'm not going to suddenly just deapparate into a horrible amalgamation of a beast. I mean, I still didn't. This is... Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's turn that off. Get this back on. Now, we had a good central area that spiraled outwards, but for this one, I think we wanted to start at one corner and then just kind of trickle out. Horrible amalgamation of a beast becomes bisexual. I didn't mean like that. I mean, I am, but, like, that was beside the point. Anyway, let's just do basic meadow tile and map this out. I'm thinking what I want for this one... Oh, hi, kitty. Hold on, everyone. Kitty. You can't see him, but the cat has joined the stream. I now have cat on my lap. Hi, Coco. Yes, I know. You're very cute. Dad has to go work on video games now. You go off. There she goes. Anyway, my general want for a good level 1... let's go with this one. I want to start out with a small central area right here. Maybe has some props. Maybe has some good visuals. And want to spiral out across the rest of the map, you know, maybe some branching pathways. Side quests kind of go for a shape of a leaf. I think that's very plant-like. And we can have some diner aspects integrated throughout. We can have this be a little bit of an open Elgato. We're going to have this be a nice open start where the player can choose where they want to explore first. So I think that's pretty good. We're also keeping in mind this is a diner, so we need to choose some good, well, for now, placeholder titles. Getting some ice cream. Delicious. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this brand. It's Breyer's Carb Smart Ice Cream. It's really good. Slightly better than normal ice cream too, so hey. That's something. Alright, I think I have an idea. I think this is going to be a giant, you know, forested area, and there's various diners that you can go into, and those are the levels you explore. So I think we're going to start with the concrete floor and zooming in to the bottom right of the screen. Let's make ourselves a nice opening space. Do we have a good coming in or something of the sorts? I mean, that's very vaguely portal-like. Hold on. Let's do like... Oh god, square. Let's do like a small cardboard square there. Ingenious. Anyway. Let's just get some general road working out of the way. Concrete floor, let's have this kind of taper out a little bit this way. A little bit that way. Get a little bit of plus shape going on. We can have these big like roads taking me home, something. And they have dungeons in the kitchen. Kitchen dungeons, I like that. Definitely gonna add that to our notes. Both individual diners and dungeon kitchens. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Alright. Then we could place some props here later, or an NPC or two. But for now, we're just blocking it out. We're going to get ourselves a general map of an area. I want to kind of diagonal this way. Bit of a slanted walkway, as it were. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. And we're going to have another, we can have our first diner like around here. Maybe we can have some kind of conflict start here, you know, somewhere down the line. Oh, that's not the same tile. Or actually, asphalt road. That could be nice. We can have like be streets and sidewalks. Give it a nice urban feel for botanical garden. Then we can have this kind of branching off this way, curving a little bit down. Maybe start kind of curving a little faster. If I'm being quiet, it's because I'm holding in a lot of burps. Don't want to just burp into the microphone. I feel like that's not going to be pleasant for you guys. take off some of these. That looks better. I mean, it'll look better when it looks like an actual quality product, but, you know, baby steps. Maybe another diner down here. Looks nice. So I hope y'all are looking forward to Thanksgiving. That's gonna be coming around the corner. Bustling at work today because everyone was coming to get their stuff. Like a couple days before Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, it was packed. I was half debating calling off this stream just because I was exhausted. Still am, to be honest, but feeling better now that I have my snacks like my ice cream. Delish. Have another right here. Just placing down a bunch, you know. Why not? More levels, more chances for chat to make up some chaos that the player is going to have to bear through. You better be nice to the player. Or, you know, be as mean to the player as you want. I'm not the one to control this. Well, if you just make level 1 an absolute nightmare for the players, that would be amazing. And then we have this one. I'm thinking what we could have here is a nice vertical diner. There's a concept. Like, it's not very wide, but it just goes up. It could be like a nice tower of challenges. That could be something. If you guys know any good plants or pizzas that have several different layers to them, they can go here. But now we're going to have a little branch in the road, as it were. Oh god, lag, computer, you can hold on. My goodness. What is up with my computer today? I'm not doing a lot. This isn't any more than it was last time. I think. Yeah, it's no more than it was last time. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Maybe I need to investigate. Might also just be time to clean my PC. How often do you guys clean your computers? I try to do it at least like once a week. But maybe I should do it slightly less often because I feel like that gets moisture into the hardwares. The hardwares. Look, I never said I was a tech guy. Have this curling a bit. Diner there. Better think of some good diner ideas. Putting a lot of them down. Can't stop me. You got flowers and pizza as possible themes if you want to be fitting, or you can just go off the cuffs chaotic. Have this go a while, and then gonna have a long stretch. I'm thinking this one we're going to have a big mega diner. Big chungo. You need 3 tiles for the door. And for this one, this one. I actually don't know what I'm going to put there, I'll be honest. But you better know, this is going to be the big one. This is... I don't know. Don't listen to me. I've never had an idea of what I'm doing. Make another branch here. And another branch here. Boom, 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 boom. Another branch here. Another branch here. La da 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 da. The big one. Yes. You can tell because I gave it a slightly wider road. Let's give it a... Don't ask why, but this one has a carpet. That was not what I was expecting it to look like. Oh, that did not look good. Hold on, I need to... Ah, God. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I am trying to fix a mistake I made, and my phone is busted. I can't see my screen. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna... My computer's not gonna like this, but I'm gonna open another app. Oh God, what's my headphone doing? What the headphone doing? Oh, come on, you can make it. Alright, there we go. You didn't see anything. This is already falling apart. Anyway. This is an awkward carpet. Honestly, I was expecting it to be a carpet, but clearly it is not. It is, whatever that is. Ugly ass non-carpet. Are there no carpets in this tile set? Whatever, it gets wood. Imagine being put together. Okay, listen. I can't with you. Imagine being put together. Imagine being put together? Imagine being a popular stream, am I right? How many of you are there? 2. Okay, that's not as bad as I was thinking. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. I'm getting too distracted easily. Got 1 branch, got 2. I want at least like 3 branches. 3. I want at least 5 branches. I want them to lead to something big up here. Not that, obviously, but I don't know. I don't want it to be super big, but also I want it to be super big. I don't know the difference between bigs. Probably something like this. Leaving a lot of empty space. We're going to fill this out with dirt, and we're going to fill this out with plants. It's going to be beautiful. We have a diner over here. This one's going to be a smaller diner. I'm just going to decide it. This one, we're going to... How are we going to signify this is a bad diner? Stall goods B, that's how. Look at that. It has a steak on the floor. What pizza diner does that? This one is clearly the shitty one. So keep in mind we need to have a shitty diner as well. On top of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other diners, we have a bad one. Shitty one. Low class one. I was going to name an example, but I don't want to blacklist myself from any pizza diners I may go to. Kitty, don't go near my power cords. I need those. Let's make another. She opened my... Most pizza diners away from a major highway. Do you think the final one should just be on a highway and that's how we know it's a bad one? Noxolo gets banned from Denny's. Hey, I like Denny's, alright? I don't know, I've never been to a Denny's. I've seen one, I've just never got in. Because it just looks like a knockoff of Sherry's. Hmm. Now the ice cream's getting nice and melty. Are you ever eating ice cream, and you're like halfway through and it gets to that point where like the bottom of it melts and it's kind of pooling, but there's still enough ice cream to actually munch on, so you get it all. So you get ice cream that's covered in ice cream. Delicious. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just gonna. Oh no! Cookie, stop holding them against their will. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Let them go. Let them be free. Hello, demonetized boy. How are you doing? We're making some World 1 diners. This is World 1. As you can see, it clearly says Botanical Garden. We have a nice concrete road that leads to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diners. With one really good one over here. And one really crap one over here. And we haven't decided what any of them are like. But we're going to find out. One way or another. But either way, let's make another branch in the road. Take me home to the place I belong. You have 60 seconds to make your case for Twitch, and if I determine you're cringe, then you die. I mean, what can I say about Twitch that it hasn't already said for itself, right? It's a streaming site. It's dedicated to streaming, while over here on YouTube, we have kind of a mix of stream and video with priority to video. Its copyright rules are disturbingly relaxed. Oh, you were talking. Okay. Okay, so Twitch is there because there are a lot of people out there who's not ubiquitous. I mean, you make a fair point. I mostly choose YouTube because it gets more traction more easily. I mean, granted, I would need to actually make videos in order to gain traction, but I got plans. It's in the cards. Hopefully. Got another diner here. Think about it. Let it vibe in your mind. Let me know if you think it ain't Twitch owned by Amazon. Okay, well, who would you rather be owned? Oh god, I Noxolo froze for a bit. It's just a matter of who would you rather be owned by, Amazon or Google? Because with Google, you have that, that monopoly effect. Because, yeah, you're owned by Google, but fucking everything else is, so whatever. And with Amazon, okay, I'll admit I don't know much about Amazon. Might be fine. Might be fine for all I know. I am not as smart. I never have been, I never will claim to me. I'm gonna have some more ice cream now. Who is texting me at 10:30 at night? Milkshake yourself? Nice. I'm taking away your... Oh my god. Cookie, run. They're taking away your rights. They're taking away your milkshake rights. Run. Run while you can. They can't take away my Cheeto rights. Oh my god, we have a rights fight. God, Puffy Cheetos are the best. It's a good thing I have a VTuber model here, also everyone would see how disgusting I am. Check rolls. Wait. Are y'all messing around on the Discord server without me? Hold on, I need to check this. Hold on. This is important. What am I missing? Computer load, I have no time. Who cares about RPG Maker? This is important. Cookie's been uncooled. Where have you been uncooled? Show me. Show big server owner. What happened? Where is the boo-boo? Is it on Nads? I don't think it's on Nads. Come on, don't crash, don't crash. I don't think I'm on that server. Ah, well. The drama was fun while I was... drama was fun while I was having fun. Anyway. Enough shenanigans, back to game. Concrete. Where's that concrete sound effect? You know, the one that goes... Is it even coming up on the mic? Oh yeah, it totally is. Oh, I think I know the server you were talking about. I bounced off that a little while ago. I don't think anyone noticed. Make that go up. There's gonna be so many diners. It's crazy. Alright. This trail is going to have to end too. This one ends with a tall diner. This one ends with a small diner. And this one ends with a really big diner. So this one's going to end with... Not Gemma. Oh, then I guess I was never on this. I'm not as included as I thought it was. Oh well. This diner is also going to have something special. What is that specialness? Okay, I actually do have an idea for this one. What if, for this diner, you know, aside from the bad diner and the tall diner and the big diner, what if we had, you know, something like a reverse diner, where instead of you eating pizzas, the pizzas eat you? I don't want Cookie to spam me with invites. I'm already making another server. I have too many servers. I'm in too many servers. It's not happening. No, do not spam me, Cookie. It's pretty... In fact, no. You do not get to spam me. No, don't spam pulls. Thank you. Soviet Union. What is that name? Soviet U. Okay. It's happening. Why aren't the notes showing up on stream? I have the note. Oh, I closed the note. It's okay. The whole stream's scuffed. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Notes. Don't go anywhere, please. Please, I'm not a bad streamer, I promise. There we are. Haven't heard of the Soviet Union. Spam Gen Chat, see what happens. Anyway. Soviet Union Diner. we're going to add this under Botanical Diner as one of our top diners. Soviet Union Diner. That's going to be one of our diners. But anyway, y'all distracted me. This diner is special. This diner is the reverse diner, where instead of people eating pizzas, it's pizzas eating people. Alright, this is the Venus flytrap of the dining pizza world. Alright, we're going to be having like pepperoni pizzas eating people. We're going to have pineapple pizzas eating people. Those are the real toxic ones. You know, the real horrible ones that nobody wants. Avoid them at all costs, because those are going to be the insta-kill ones. Haven't heard of... What on earth are you guys talking about? It goes like, in America you make a sandwich, in Soviet Russia sandwich makes you. Do I want to make the reverse diner or the Soviet diner? Soviet Union Diner, pizza eat people. There it is. Soviet Diner now has pizzas eating people. This is what you do to me, Cookie. This is what you do to me. So we're going to keep in mind we have the pizza, the people eating pizzas over here. And we're going to make a Bologna eat a person. It's going to be hilarious. But now we have 4 branches, and now we need one big branch that covers all of this. Fills out the map real nice, you know. For this one, excellent work, comrade. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway. I'm trying to think of what I want for, like, the big diner at the very end, because I don't want to go with the obvious answer, because the obvious answer is a Pizza Tower reference, and I don't want to get in trouble. No references. None. YouTube said I can't talk about 55. I'm sorry, what is this? OMG, YouTube said I can't talk about the 55 gallons of lube on Amazon. What? Is that a real thing? Gonna look that up. Amazon 55 gallon. Oh my god, it's real. What is this? Oh my... Alright, yeah, no, just in case, I'm not going to show any of it on stream, but I'm going to switch over to here while I look into this. Let's go to the main Amazon page. $1,680. Oh my god. What? What is this madness? What? Okay, you know what? Let's... Am I going to regret this? Probably. Let's read about the Amazon lube, shall we? About this item, water-based formula. Passion's worry-free formula is body-safe, paraben-free, and petrochemical-free. Oh, I can't say that on stream. Nope. 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 No, that is not safe for stream. I'm curious what the reviews are, though. Let's see. 5-star review from the United States. Great for nursing homes. Who's using this in nursing homes? Genuinely, who? I am... Function... I'm going to find a stream safe quote for this. 1-star review. OMG, this lube ruined my life. That sounds about right. There's a specific review link you have to use. Don't put in the stream. Don't. God, please, no. Please. I'm begging you. Don't do it. Don't. I'll find it on my own if it's important. I'm sure the title is going to pop out at me. 3-star review. It's cholesterol free, I think. Having Cookie DM it to me. Oh my god. Why is this what my stream is turning into? I'm at a loss. You know what? Can I rename the stream from here? No, I'm not gonna rename my stream over this. Oh god. That wasn't a link to a review. Not sure what you meant. When a man and a woman love each other. I mean, I know what it's for, but you mentioned a review and I'm not seeing it. I opened it twice. A lot of this I can't say on stream. I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know what you expect. Why are you sending more links? It's leading to the same place. You're just spamming me with lube. I do not consent to this spam of lube. I'm scrolling. Alright, scrolling down. I scrolled down too far. I don't know. Like, are you just trolling me at this point? I feel like this constitutes a violation of something. At least a violation of decency. I feel like I'm not emoting enough. Biggest chamber, man, sticky. Yeah, no, this is just making me uncomfortable. I think we're done with the lube. The bit's gone on long enough. We need to get back to what's important, and that's man-eating pizzas. That's what's really important in life. Man-eating pizzas. Part of me wants to add a lube to the level, and I don't wanna. We're past the lube. It's fine. It's already cursed. This entire stream has been cursed. Important question. All right. What's your question? Can Hi, it's me, Exaldius Noxolo. We've been having a lot of fun here on the stream. But you know what's not fun? Acne. Acne can be caused by a lot of things, but you know what the main cause of acne is? It's by my VTuber model freezing up. No. It's grease. It's not just when you eat it, but when you apply it to your skin, that grease is going to seep its way into your skin, one way or another. And you know, if you leave it for long enough, or you put it in the wrong place, you're going to develop a lot of pimples. And if you're not careful with where you put grease on your body, Those pimples can appear in very uncomfortable places. A good example would be the tip of your nose. Can you just imagine, like, a really big pimple, like biggest you've ever seen, like red, and the very tip is kind of whitish, and then it just stays there, and you just feel your heartbeat at the tip of your nose all the time, and you can't touch it because you know it's not going to be a fun time. Now imagine a pimple in a much more unpleasant place. This has been Noxolo. Don't use pizza sauce as lube. Okay, we can get back to the fun now. I hope you learned your lesson. Demonetized boy, you were gonna get demonetized. Fucking God. Talk to me about lube and doing nonsense. You're too much. You know what? Alright, there we go. You get your funny now. Shut up. Anyway. I think I want this to kind of like expand out a little bit as you go. Because you're approaching the final level. You're going to have a lot of things on the side you want to do. Side areas, side quests, side dungeons. Cookie knows you enough to know you have no bounds. I know you enough to know you have no bounds. And that's just over the course of this stream. So what does that say about you? Probably not a lot, I'll be honest. People are a lot different on stream. I can tell I'm very abnormal right now. It looks like a cactus. That just straight up looks like a cactus. Diner. Cactus Diner. Gamer, I met you 30 minutes ago. That I'm a bisexual dev who likes causing chaos? I mean... Wait. No. Where's... There we go. I mean, join the club, man. I mean, aren't we all? I mean, I came to the club thinking... This joke's not going nowhere. I'm just... It's awful. Game's over. Okay, not really. What did Cookie do? Cookie didn't do anything. You're stealing my... Good, I hope they get away with it. Larceny. Or, you know what? We're adding this to our level. This is part of our level now. Bisexual larceny. Is it because someone is stealing the concept of bisexuality, or because a bisexual is stealing stuff? Who knows? Hides in a hole, buries it. You do not get the bisexual. Make 20 different items. What hole are we talking? Hi. I'm Exalted Noxolo. We've had a lot of fun today. But you know what's not fun? It's shoving your bisexuality into holes that they don't want to be shoved in. Think before you bury. Okay, we can get back to the fun now. This is gonna be the educational stream. No. The PSA Palooza, that's what this is gonna be. I love this. That's what the. All right, all right. You've convinced me. You've convinced me. You've convinced me. Oh boy, we are in business. We are so in business. My model is desinking. It's going to the void. Ah! In fact, you know what? You know what? That's what our last diner is going to be. That's going to be the final boss of this level. A giant pizza that steals your bisexuality and shoves it into holes. You don't get to know what holes they are. It's my secret until the end of time, or at least until we get to that part. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache from this. I'm getting a headache from you, gremlins. Let's make a long path. Probably gonna have a cutscene take place here about stealing the bisexuality. Stealing it away from y'all. You don't get it anymore. Whichever comes first. Exactly right. I'm good. I'm just... In fact, you know what? It's been about an hour. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to get my shenanigans back in order. Probably going to mess with you guys in stream. Breaking starts now. I'll continue with you guys in the text if you want. Y'all are fucking torturing me, you know that? Okay, so anyway, hi, I'm back. Why am I frowny face? That's better. Alright, so basically, because you guys didn't see this, I opened up my, I brought 2 ice cream things. I just finished the second one. It's real small. I opened up the second one. It did that half melted thing I mentioned before, but a little further. So I'm just drinking my ice cream like soda. I'm very unhealthy. It just, to me, it looks like Demonetized Boy is just having a seizure in the chat, so we're just gonna move back onto the game. Okay, Cookie just sent me a screenshot of what you've been doing. Okay, that was... My god, you guys. I don't want to see Among Us like that. Demonetized Boy, you're demonetized. I'm demonetizing you. Actually... Nah, I'm not gonna use YouTube controls. That's mean. I need to remind myself what I was even doing, looking at notes. Alright, the lube diner, I completely forgot. And, well, you said it, not me. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're proud of yourself, Demonetized Boy. You have tainted this game in a way I will never get back. It torments me because I need to add it to the game now. You completely forgot the rules of the stream. I need to add the chat. You're over here. Kind of. You're down here. I need to add you into the game. Now I need to put myself back. There we go. I have to move myself out of position for that. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with yourself. In that case, oh god. Oh god, no, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Please stop. I did not consent. I did not consent! Oh, the buildup is killing me. Add Seeds. Sigs DLC. Add Suggy. What? You're adding things I don't even know. Siegs. What is Siegs? If this is a Sieg D's nuts joke, I'm gonna ban you. I'm joking, but who the hell is Siegs? Are we talking about the Siegs YouTube channel? Siegs DLC? Or... Sage Egos? Okay, Segs, okay. That's what I was auto-correcting to, so... Okay, no, that is... Okay, that is... I'm getting a lot of NSFW links. I think I'm on the wrong side. I'm backing out. Nope. We're adding... Nope. I'm cutting it off there. We are not adding that. Nope. Instead, we're going to get back to map making. Because we need to decide how the entrance to the final diner, the lube diner, Unboys your demonetized. Oh my god, that is a quote. Because I didn't know what it was. What? When you don't know something, you look it up. That's what you do. Oh god. The liner? What? What do you mean the liner? The Segs liner? Hold on. Alright. Okay, that is not a good meme. No, thank you. Add SCP-4252A1. Okay, little secret between you and me. I stopped paying attention to SCP after, like, the 2000s. I have no idea what... I was making a portman out of lube and... Hello, everyone. It's me, Noxolo. We've had having a lot of fun today. But do you know what's not fun? Portmanteaus out of lube. Portmanteau, it's when you take... For those who are uninformed, and for I who is very informed, a portmanteau is when you take two different words and you try to just bring them together like a freakish Frankenstein creature. Now, if you add lube into the situation, you're adding a lot of problems. Because lube causes a lot of slip and slidiness. It is a very slippery thing. So when you add it to something, it just falls apart. And worst off. Worst off, gamers. Adding lube to a portmanteau. It can add mesothelioma to your diagnosis. So word to the wise. Don't be a fool. Do stay in school. And never, and I mean never, put lube inside your portmanteau's hole. He will not like it. And slightly less worse, neither will you. We can get back to the fun now. Y'all need your fucking heads checked. Alright, anyway. SCP-4252. Let's learn about this. Let's learn about this. Sponsored by mesothelioma. Oh, please try again. Click reload. Hope stream isn't fucking with this. I'll just look it up myself. SCP-4252. Just look it up like this. This could be a lot more easier. Hopefully. Why is the SPP site so streamer unfriendly? My god. Mike... You saw nothing. No, I did not fuck up my toggles. Yes, I did move them to somewhere I would not accidentally, unintentionally turn them on. No, you did not see this. You didn't. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal! Anyway, to the lube. Let's tip. To a small little tip. And this is where the final diner is going to lead to the Lube Diner. You know it's the Lube Diner because we have a cracked tile right over here. That's how you know it's the Lube Diner. Alright, looking good, looking good, looking snazzy. Let's just go back here and link this little entrance to the pizza world. Gonna have this be below character. Trigger on check. Go to pizza world. It's gonna present you with choice, yes or no. Going to yes, you are going to be teleported to the pizza world. I'm just setting this up real quick just for the sake of convenience. Make sure I didn't toggle my triggers again. Toggle my toggles. My triggers are something else. We'll talk about it another day. We'll see if that's a stream topic you guys want to explore. Transfer player. Hub. Bring them back to the hole. I feel like all this loop stuff started with holes, but if we go to the hub, we can see the entrance to level 1 is just another hole. Like, I'm not making this up. As someone who spent the last 24 hours trying to negotiate Unity triggers, they are pain. I mean, I feel like you have the worse job than I do. Like, not to diss on Unity, but just RPG Maker. I'm sorry, we're going to the hub. Excuse me, what? But yeah, going back to what you said, Cookie, like, in RPG Maker, it's as simple as just double-clicking in a box and saying, hey, at this point, ask a question. After that, ask yes or no. If yes, then teleport player to this position. It's drag and drop. It's really easy. Unity, you have to do a whole dang, like, QR code-esque nonsense in order to just get it to work. You need to cross your wires. You need to stand upside down. You need to... I'm well aware that coding in any capacity is hell on earth. Alright, I'm glad we got that across. Just that way you know that you are inferior for choosing Unity over the obvious choice of Unreal. It is a collab of something we're doing. I won't spoil much, and I'll ask that they don't spoil much, but I'll just say we are making games that are connected. And as part of a challenge, Cookie is making theirs in Unity, while I am making mine in Unreal. And I might want to show you guys some progress one day. I'll say that mine is in 3D, unlike RPG Maker. I should clarify, the game I'm making right now on stream is not the game I am making in coordination with Cookie. If that was the case, this would be a very, very different lore, and I would be very awkward. Demonetized Boy is making a rhythm game? If I ever do gaming, I might play it. I don't know. I'm not sure if they would like me playing their game on stream. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. I've been saying that a lot. We're just sitting here staring at a hole while we talk about rhythm games. Lupin Hub Depot can't... I'm gonna type that into the server. Hold on. Alright, now it's there in the NAD server and you can't take it back. You don't care what I do with your game? Good. Because I'm sure it's going to be a good game. I'm gonna play the heck out of it. I'm gonna make so many people buy it. It's probably not gonna be a bot game. I don't know. It might be a bot game. I'm making assumptions because that's what I do. I'm the Hey, it's Noxolo. We've had a lot of fun today, but you know it's not fun. Making assumptions like I did. Don't be an ass, and don't make it out of you or out of me. Okay, we can get back to the fun now. Dev console will be accessible to anyone because I think it's funny. Okay, thank God, because I cannot play a single game without cheats. I'm a very bad gamer, and I suck, and I need to feel powerful. I'm feeling a lot about myself today. We have the layout set up. I think we're good to start making some of these diners. Let's do a review. What diners do we have so far? We have a Soviet Union diner where pizzas eat people. We have a cactus diner. And we have the final diner, which is Amazon Gallon Lube and Among Us. And we have a diner where I get banned at Denny's. That's 3 diners. And I gotta say, got some pretty good choices here. Pretty good choices. Which one do I want to start on? I think I want to start with the one where I get banned at Denny's. Me specifically. So, we're going to get me banned at Denny's. During most of the actual cheat commands will be locked behind a launch option. Oh, don't worry. I'll find a way to break the game anyway. Not by intention, but just... I don't know how to explain this, but whenever I play for the game for the first time, everything just goes completely wrong coding-wise. Like, every time I have a glitch, it's always the first time I play a game. It's never the second, the third, the fourth, so on. Things are just buck wild. And I don't know why. I want it to stop. Please, you're breaking my immersion. You break games intentionally. I am envious of you. I wish I had the ability to do that. But anyway, if I'm going to be banned from Denny's in this game, I'm going to need a self-insert, which means I'm going to get creative with how Streamlabs captures media. Add source. Add new source. You broke Deep Rock earlier? Oh, fuck. I should really re-download Deep Rock. I used to play it a lot, but then, I don't know. I stopped. I feel like that's the case with a lot of games. I really need to get back into gaming. Just thought of a good workaround to nothing ever being shown on the screen. Let's do... Oh, come on, let me work. Let it work. I was going to add a new screen capture for specifically the window. God damn it. Ah, well. I do all kinds of shit with DRG. I think you'd like a friend of mine then. A friend of mine is really into DRG. Anyway, you can't see it because, I don't know, my copy of RPG Maker is just cursed to never work on stream for some reason, but I am currently using RPG Maker's character generator to make myself. I think Cookie does play DRG occasionally, but it's not they weren't the one I was specifically referring to. It's shut up. Hey, I'm Noxolo. We've had a lot of fun today. But you know what's not fun? Not having friends. Because, you know, even a despicable trash goblin of a celestial being like myself has friends. I have a number of them. One that really likes DRG. One of which is also Cookie Bomb. I have friends. Okay, I actually just have 3 friends. No, 4. I don't know how many friends I have off the top of my head. I'm scared. Why don't I remember this? We can get back to the fun now. I also have Sims. I don't want to talk about MJ behind her back. That just sounds rude. And I just out her utterly. Yeah, the Simpus. The Simpus Olympus. Alright. The one issue with making my avatar in RPG Maker is there isn't really an asymmetric option for the pre-made generator. Like, I can give myself the blue... Well, kind of blue skin. Okay, I get why there isn't just solid blue as a skin option in the default one, and why it's useful to just make your own, but God, it's either too dark or too light. It bothers me. I'm sorry. I am so... Okay, so... MJ is they, them, and I am so bad at pronouns. Hey, it's Noxolo. We've had a lot of fun today. But you know what's not fun? Is misgendering someone. And I've done that today, and I would just like to make an apology. I had a slip of judgment and used the wrong pronouns, and in retrospect, I am very sorry. That's disrespectful to MJ, who has politely asked several times that I use the right pronouns, and I forget. And I work off of very wrong assumptions. And I need to work on that. We can get back to the fun now. Okay, so about Home Depot lube, as I was saying. MJ, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I hope we're still cool. I mean, I guess if I'm just... Like, not just making me as Noxolo here and now, but if I'm making an avatar of who I was as a mortal, then... Actually, yeah, I think that can work. God, I can either have a super pronounced jawline or just be baby-faced. I'm going with baby-faced. I'm getting the baby in the face. Baby-face. Pow! Let's see. So many pretty anime boy hair options. So many of them. You know, it only just struck now that I inserted a YouTube apology into the middle of my live stream. I'm really speedrunning that YouTuber life. Yeah, for our... Look. Oh, I thought we... I started... Never mind. I'm so bad at keeping topics in line when I'm talking with chat. I say like I've done this for a long time, but really this is just the second time. Um, you know what? This is all placeholder, so I think I'm just gonna go buck wild. Give myself the biggest, swooshiest hair ever in existence. Let's do fucking Cloud Strife ass ponytail, because Cloud definitely has a ponytail. You know what? I always wanted a beard, so I'm gonna give myself a manly beard. Oh yeah, that looks very much like me. Ears. Can I just choose not to have ears? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but actually, let me move here. You'll notice I don't have ears. Corns don't have ears, and since I still have the appearance of a Corrin, no ears. We don't need ears to hear. We have psychic powers for that. Anyway. Also, missionary control. What? What? Missionary control? I told you we were done talking about the lube. Get the missionary out of here. Deep cut. Oh my god. I'll get to that to a second, Cookie, but demonetized boy, you are... I am... There we go. That's just gonna hang there. That's just This has been Noxolo having a seizure. Thank you for your time. Actually, demonetized boy, I know this information now. You're responsible for me knowing this information. What am I gonna do now that I know this? I can't unknow it. I have tried unknowing things in the past. It doesn't work. Hey guys. It's Noxolo and I'm just out of energy. I'm just here to say, Demod Toys boy, fucking stop. Okay, we can get back to the game. Don't show me in the middle of a stream. What are you doing? God, no. Cease. Wait, hold on. Did you... I need to see this. You broke the chat. Look at the stream. You broke chat. Alright, there we go. Now it's updating. But you broke the chat. My god. I hate you so much. God fucking damn it. Anyway, where was I? Let's see. Oh yeah, right, making an avatar of me. An RPG maker where I cannot make myself asymmetrical as I am. That's for you. Merry Christmas. This doesn't help that I can barely see a thing. I have glasses, by the way, but I can't wear them on stream because the lens flare just makes my eyes vanish, and then my tracking gets all weird. I mean, it's weird already, as you can clearly tell. But, like, it would get weirder. Let's get the biggest, bushiest eyebrows, the most obnoxious nose I can find. Is it just me, or is the default noses in RPG Maker MV just completely off kilter on the male models? Like, am I weird for that? Anime smile, that looks awful. And also he's a clown, and also he's furry. Because why not? No reason not to. Let's just give him a little bit of every single clothing option. Because, I mean, if this could be a placeholder that's removed later on, might as well look the part. Add a cape, and a bandana, and a cowboy hat, and glasses, and wings. Oh, this is gonna look stupid as all hell. Nox placeholder. Nox placeholder. Nox placeholder. And last but not least, Nox placeholder. You're now forcing Cookie to listen to Jackbox Party Pack's 10's OST. God, that was so hard to say. That is certainly something. Cookie, how would you rate the OST? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10. Change everything to the placeholder. Well, while Cookie formulates her opinion on the whole thing, I'm going to try something in order to show you guys what I've done. As I have made a very accurate and not at all flanderized, idealized, or suified version of myself in RPG Maker. And hopefully the snipping tool isn't completely destroying the stream. Let's see. Add this here. Screenshot. Add source. Snipping tool. There we go. Just gonna go up here. Adjust this. There we go. That looks awful. I love it. Let's just... There we go. As you can see, I've made myself completely accurate. Here we have the very accurate Noxolo face. If we just, you know, one for one, really. I mean, we have everything. We have the blue skin. You can see by the ear poking out over here that I lack. We have the very real anime hair that I definitely do have and I'm not jealous of. You know, we have horns, which I forgot horns. I forgot horns, everybody. So it's really fitting that I made myself a clown, as you can tell. And I definitely want a beard. I don't have one, but I wish I had one. And then, of course, we just have the rest of these, which is just par for the course, really. Screenshot off. Let's see. Honestly, we've done so little so far, but I don't know. I like that we got a layout going. We have a general idea of what's going to be going on here. I think we're good for the day. You know, we had some laughs. We had some chaos. We had some chuckles. We had some lube. Always gotta have some lube. We had some broken chat. Chat can't do anything right. So I think we're probably going to end it off here. Thank you guys very much for showing up to the stream. I am hoping that we're going to be able to make this a more regular thing. Every Tuesday we're going to be having an RPG Maker stream. And you know, I think we're far along enough that I can start setting a little goal. A goal! Oh god. Here's the challenge I am posing to you. Right now, if you go to youtube.com and go to my channel, which is Noxolo, I'm probably going to expand it to Exaldius Noxolo, because Noxolo on its own is apparently a name that already exists, and I want to be unique. But if you go to my channel, you'll see it has 15 subscribers. And if we can get that to 30 subscribers, I will start streaming every Tuesday night and Thursday night. And on Thursday nights, we're going to be working on something a little special. It's a secret, but I think you guys will really like it. It's a lot different than RPG Maker, and it's less about audience participation, more so about just chatting, and more so about telling a story that I really want to tell. So, I'll just leave you on that. Probably gonna log out now. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I had a wonderful time. Hope you had a wonderful time too. See you next week. Bye.